it's Yozu again, and I'm sorry I haven't been around for a couple of days. Had some back problems, and also was waiting for a new mic to get to my house to arrive. So yeah, in today's video, I'll be talking about the new event that dropped like a couple of hours ago, and that's gonna be a summon rush, in which you can get some fragments, actually all fragments for a champion Michinaki. So let's take a look, let's take a quick breakdown of this event. So for this you need to summon as much as possible, and here is the point system. So every mystery shard is like only 1 point, every ancient shard is gonna be 20 points, void shards are gonna give you 120 points, and sacred shards are gonna give you 500 points. So in order to get Michinaki, you need to have a total of 10,000 points, which is a lot. So it is a lot. You have to open like 20 sacreds, or like around 80 something or something like that of the voids, and let's not even talk about ancient shards. You have to open so many, like 500 ancient shards in order to get Michinaki. The only good thing about it is you can combine, like it's not a guaranteed sacred shard champion where you have to open like 12 sacreds, or guaranteed void in which you have to open like 80 to 110 voids and something like that. But so you can combine these numbers, and let's see the rewards. So you have to get like, okay, these are anniversary points which can be pretty useful. Let's see, gems, energy is always amazing, and first fragments you're gonna get are on 2800 points, so you're gonna get 25 champion fragments for Michinaki in there. For 340 points you're only gonna get rank 1 chicken. Not worth it at all. What is this reward? Okay, then we have 4,700 points, we're gonna get more fragments. So in here you have to open like 10 sacreds. 10 sacreds only for 50 champion fragments. Then epic chaos or eternal soul coins. Okay, on 7,100 points you are gonna get 25 more Michinakis. 8,000. Okay, finally rank 5 chicken. Legendary skill tome 9,000, and 10,000 is gonna be final 25 fragments for Michinaki. I actually did consider going for it, but I have calculated how much points can I get, and I don't have enough. So I'm not gonna go for this one. If you do, you should, in my opinion, because Alhain Fusion is like just finishing, or has finished, so there won't be another fusion champion for like 2 weeks, and in those 2 weeks you can probably get some more resources to prepare yourself for the next one. But as I have calculated, this is gonna give me like 3.5k points. This is gonna give me how much? 1,000, around 2,000 points. So this is gonna give me a lot less, so around maybe 700 points, exactly 700 points, and 1.3k if I do open all of them. So yeah, I mean I can buy like 30 more ancient shards, but the ancient shards are like not gonna give you a lot of points, so it's better to save those up. So according to my calculations, like 2,000 points from these two, 3.5k from this, and like around 2,000 points from this one as well, is gonna be at 7.5k, around 7.5k actually, which means that I'll be sitting at 75 fragments, so up until this point. Now let's see how long does the event last. It actually lasts 2 days and 24 hours, so in case that I do somehow manage to pull like a couple more sacred shards, actually to get more sacred shards from the clan boss, that's the only time that I'm gonna be opening and going for, only if I do have like 10,000 points for sure. Other than that, no. But let's also take a quick look at the champion. It's actually a pretty good champion, kinda solid design, but I know he does belong to the Shadowkin, but I actually think it would have been much better if he wasn't in the Shadowkins. So, was it Undead Hordes? Yeah, replacing with Saito. Saito goes to the Shadowkins. Look, Saito fits so perfectly with Shadowkins and not with Undead Hordes, but I mean, design team or anybody in there actually decided to switch those places up. Enough blabbering, let's take a look at Michinaki. So for Michinaki we have A1 Burning Bonds. Attacks one enemy, has a 50% chance, when booked 60% chance of placing HP burn debuff for 2 turns. Worth the note is that he is defense type champion, and if you build him for damage and you're gonna increase his defense and place like 100% crit rate to something crit damage, and he's gonna be surviving a lot and he is gonna be dealing some pretty nasty damage. So burns on A1, Dire World, attacks all enemies, when booked has a 100% chance of placing 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns, also has 75% chance of placing 100% chance when booked of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff on enemies under hex debuffs. So he does work very well with the hex debuff, but let's take a look at doubled degeneracy. Attacks all enemies 2 times. The first hit removes all buffs from each target, the second hit places a hex debuff for 2 turns, all of that on a 3-turn cooldown. So you can like open up with this one maybe, removes all buffs from targets, so which is amazing stripping buffs, and then you can go with this one and place additional decreased attack. Also he can work pretty well with other champions that place hex like Mitrala. But his passive is a pretty nasty one, Courser of Curses. Whenever an ally attacks an enemy under hex debuff, this champion has a 50% chance to team up and join the ally attack. This does not work against Hydra's exposed decks, so that would be too broken. I don't know if they place this in additionally, but yeah, a pretty decent ability. And Aura increases ally defense in all battles by 30%. So definitely, if you do have shards, you should go for him. I'm gonna sit this one out. As a super low spender, I actually don't have that many resources, and yeah, I mean, that's personal preference. And in case you do have some money to spare to buy some of these extra shards, so yeah. Also, there's another event going on right now, and there is a targeted champion boost for Necra the Great, so 10 times chance from Voids, 10 times chance from Ancient Shards for the Kiera the Watcher, Sneak Track, pretty amazing design, and Truat. Also 10 times chance from Voids for White Dryad Nia, Skull Crusher, Toragi the Frog, and Trombor. So yeah, I actually, okay, don't hate me for this, was thinking actually about going for voice shards, because like I would love to get Necro the Great, like one of top 5 champions I think for specific places in the game. So yeah, especially arena, tag team arena. But I'm gonna hoard some of it and try to collect as many as I can, not to risk it for the next openings, events, or tournaments for the next Fusion Champion, since I have spent a lot of mystery shards or wasted them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.